All right. Good evening and happy Sunday. Happy March. Can you believe we're already in March? Hey, Jack, it's good to see you. It's just, I can't even believe that we're already in March. And so it's just, hey, Jack, just a welcome. A welcome to you guys. And, Lee, and I just posted about Lee on my page. And I was like, it's been like 6 months since she's been on this. No, it hasn't. It's only been 4.5 months. Her results are amazing, you guys. And I know that a lot of you have the same kind of scenario. But what I love about all of you guys is that you are realistic in your expectation of what's going to happen with this mind body system. And I think it's so important that people understand that. You wake up, you take the core pills, no calories prior to, you take the core pills, and then no calories for at least 30 minutes. And then you've got the 4 scoops of Enhance that you can take all at once, mix it with something, without, whatever. I'm with you, Lee Ellen. I just can't believe how simple this is. And so you can take 2 scoops in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, whatever floats your boat. I have decided to go ahead and double up on the core. Not that I really feel like I need to, but I just want to have that experience because some people have said that their experience is amplified if they do that. So I wanted to be able to say, here's what it did for me. And so I'm going to be doing that just for a month, I guess. But just this isn't really a good month for me to do that as a trial because I'm going to be doing that 75 hard. But anyway, I'm going to be looking much leaner and fit and everything come the end of these 4 weeks. I just know that simply because of the disciplines I'm going to be doing with this new challenge within the challenge that we're doing. So I want to commend all of you, number one, for hanging in there, for trusting the process. And I love and I read all of the comments about how you're feeling and all the things and the realistic expectation that you have. That's what we yeah, it's perfect month for me. That's what we love, you guys, is that people who are realistic, that are looking at this as a sustainable weight loss and not worrying about, oh man, I want to lose 30 pounds in a month. Well, maybe somebody wants to do that, but realistically, is that healthy to do that? Most of the time when people are doing that, they're also losing muscle and so on. And we know that. And so I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much. The pictures are what make all the difference in the world. And that's why I love having picture day. And that's going to be Monday, tomorrow, you guys. If you want to take your pictures today so it's easier to post them tomorrow, but everybody who posts their pictures who are on the mind body system, I will put your names in a drawing and I'll do another drawing for a free mind body system. I do that each month. Okay. Also, I am going to be Lee, Rebecca's looking for the link. Can you send it to her, please? Rebecca Christensen, Lee. I don't know if you can hear me, but she needs that link. And so if you don't mind sending that to her. Anyway, I don't remember where I was at. Ooh, but I'm just doing the overall challenge that we started in January, which is a version of the 75 hard challenge, but it's not the full blow like what we're going to be doing for this mini challenge in March. I also have another mini challenge for those of you who are still doing the challenge. I don't know if you're still doing that 30-day toned workout. I've incorporated that in my workout. I don't think I'm going to stop doing that. I love it. It's just so good. And I do feel that overall tone. If you don't know about that, you can search it in the group. Just 30-day overall workout or something. It would be in the photos, I'm sure. But if you can't find it, just reach out to me. But it's awesome. And again, just those little disciplines done over time, that's what gets you to where you'll be. And so, I'm still looking at that whole 6-month thing. I can't wait to see what happens in 6 months and so on. But even in time, you guys, anytime I've ever done any kind of weight management system, even when I was doing Advocare, I always said, if you're not including exercise, and exercise meaning targeted exercise, working out for the sake of working out, it's really going to be hard to keep your weight off because you want to make sure that you're building muscle. And so And also, I don't know if you guys know, but if you're lifting weights early in the morning, you're burning calories all day long. So that's why I love to get that first workout done first thing in the morning. Told my husband, be ready. I'm going to be doing my workouts at 5 a.m. Nobody bothers me at 5 a.m. By the time, I'm done, it's between 6. Sometimes, it only has to be a 45-minute workout, but I usually do about an hour workout. But then I walk upstairs, I, get another one of these full of water, sit down and I read my book. And I've checked off so many things off my list. Now, here's something that I'm going to encourage you guys to go ahead and do if you want to. I don't know if you want to do this, but if you want to download the 75 Hard app, even if you're not planning to do the mini challenge that I'm doing, and that's a great way for you to keep track of things. And, you can just say, okay, I know that I didn't do a 45-minute workout, but I'm just going to check that I did. So that's a great way for me. I like the checklist. So, nobody's going to come and put you in 75 Hard jail if you use that app halfway. You know what I mean? So if that's something that you want to do, go ahead and do that. Lee, did you send the link to this call to Rebecca? Did you hear me ask you to do that? Because she was wanting the link. She said she couldn't find the link because I didn't know if you heard me say that. So anyway, so you guys can go ahead and do that. For me, I love it. It has a deal where you have to upload your photo, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about uploading those photos. In our challenge group, we're only going one a month, and I think that that's good. I think that that's what we did. So anyway, does anybody have any questions about the challenge or about what we're doing right now? I'm going to lead into what's expected in the other one. But guys, I'm giving away over $1,000 worth of prizes in this mini challenge. So right now, I think there's 17 people who are vying for it. So if you complete it, the odds of you winning something, earning something is pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. And I just go by the honor system. I'm not going to go check and make sure that you did whatever. It will be a 4-week program, but I am going to give that extra week for people who want to come in later. And so the prizes and stuff won't be given out till later, but I'm going to have you guys report to me. Day 1, you have to send me your 75 Hard picture, which is going to look like this. See what that says? Day 1 completed. And that was mine today. I went ahead and started today so that I could have this on here. Okay. But all I did was checked all that off, and then it gave me, and has a place right here where you can create an Instagram story. But I have already uploaded my picture to that. So each day you have to upload a picture to the 75 Hard. And the guy that did this, created this program, he said that's the habit that people most fail on. It's not the workouts and everything, but he said it's the small things that keep people from going on. Now, let me show you this, guys. Here it says day 1 completed. If you don't complete it, you have to go all the way back to 0. Did you know that? You can't. So you have to complete it each day. So the check-in, this will be your check-in. And if you don't complete it, you're going to have to go all the way back to 0, which means you're not going to be able to have completed it. And he said, it will ask, did you fail? And it's like hardcore. So if you think that I'm a hardcore, you just wait till you do this. For me, I love it. It motivates me. And as I was talking to Randy today, I said, we're only doing a 28-day program, 4 weeks, you guys. But when you get to day 28 of 75 Hard, why not do all 75 days if you've gotten to day 28? That's what I'm hoping that you will do. Here's what it did for me a long time ago, is it just really set up my mentality, my focus, and it proved to me that I could do the hard things, because one of those workouts has to be outside. It has to be outside. Okay. And that doesn't mean that you can go stand underneath your deck or anything. It has to be outside. So for me, that's when I do my walk for the most part. If it's really snowing hard and it's blizzarding here, I'll go outside and I'll take my kettlebells and stuff and I'll go lift outside. But part of that, this is not so much about losing weight, 75 Hard. It is about developing that mental toughness mindset of proving to yourself that you can do the hard things. And so that's why I say when you go to this checklist that's on here, it has everything on there. Okay, let me see. So okay. So here's the checklist that it has. And you can see each one, you make sure that you do that. So the first one is a 45-minute workout. There's 2 of those on there. One has to be outdoors. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to take a look at your calendar right now and you need to decide, okay, this day I'm going to be like, I did this before. If I'm going to be flying in an airplane, I got to figure out how I'm going to get my outdoor workout done. And there are 24 hours in the day. You can pretty much get it done, but you have to be creative sometimes. Then your indoor workout. Okay, so it has a workout and then an outdoor workout that you'll check off. And then it has take your progress picture. And right down here, you can just, once you click on take your progress picture, you click on that, it will upload. You can upload your progress picture. Okay. And again, that's the one where they say everybody, that's the small things, people don't do that. And then they have to start over. Okay. Drink a gallon of water. You guys know that I say half your weight in ounces. And so that's how I gauge better. 10 pages of reading. Make sure that you get that done. You follow a nutritional diet, which I have provided a suggested meal plan, but if you guys would like me to make one more specific to you, like if you're allergic to something or anything, just let me know and I can do that for you. But otherwise, it's just a suggested meal plan. I did it on whole foods, no processed foods, because I'm telling you guys, if you do that for 28 days and you're prepared and you really work at that, you're not going to believe how much better your body feels, how much sharper your brain is, and how much leaner you get so much quicker than you would otherwise, even if you're not doing hard workouts. So when I talk about the workouts, you guys, I just want those to be exercise for the sake of exercising. If you're a mailman and you say, I walk 20 miles on my job, okay, that's great. But we want you taking time out to be 45 minutes of targeted exercise for the sake of exercising. So I get it that you may walk 400 miles on your day, but the whole goal is to take time for yourself to do 2 workouts. Okay. So I get people, they ask me, Sandy, I played with my grandchildren all day. Can I count that for a workout? If you have to ask, you know, I'm not going to be your mom and I'm not going to be the police here. And I'm just going to say, if you feel like you did a 45-minute workout, then you should count that. But I think that it needs to be a 45-minute workout and then you wait a few hours before you do your other 45-minute workout. So when I do this, guys, normally what I do is I do a 45-minute workout at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of aerobic workout, lifting some weights and stuff. And then about 11 a.m., I'm doing my walk outside. And that's what I do. You don't have to do that, but I want you to know that those 2 workouts need to be separate and they need to be targeted for that reason. Okay. And again, I'm not, don't ask me if it's okay if you did this, because if you think it's okay, then I'm going to say that's fine. I'm not going to be your mom. Okay. And then the follow a diet, again, as I said, they just want you eating good nutritional food. And it says no cheat meals or alcohol. You know, you're going to have to gauge what a cheat meal would be. For me, I just ate real clean throughout this and I had amazing results and I felt really good and my inflammation went down. And that was even before Mind Body when I did it. So I just know that this 28 days, it's going to be kind of targeted. It's going to be fun. And, you know, we're just doing it together. On day 1, you have to text me the day that you start, your day 1 completed. That's all I need. And that's day 1. Okay. On day 7, I want you to text me your day 7 completed, just a picture of your day 7 completed, your day 14 completed, your day 21 completed, and then your day 28 completed. Okay. Those you just text me and it looks exactly like what I just showed you guys earlier. Oh, you saw where it said it showed that I had already done day 1. Okay. So I can't get it back here, but it did say day 1 was completed. And so you can see it's right there. Even if I click on the ones, you'll be able to see that that 1 is red and it shows that day is done. So anything that shows that, that's what gets you in for the prizes. Okay. So if you're sitting here thinking, I'm already doing most of this anyway, maybe I will join this one. Go for it. Okay. And all you need to do is let me know. Just send me your day one whenever you want that to start. Okay. And then we're just going with it. I know that Morgan is on here and she's excited about this and willing to help out in the coaching part of it too. But really for it, you know, the coaching part of it, guys, it's just going to be take that checklist and get after it. Right now, you need to make a decision that this is what you want to do. Again, as I said before, I did not have the mind body system the first time I did 75 hard. So I cannot wait to see what this is going to be like. And it's interesting that Morgan was pregnant the first time I did 75 hard. And here she is pregnant again. But it was unreal what happened to me at 58 years old, 57, I guess I was. No, yeah, 57. And so I'm excited to see what happens 3 years later if I can bounce back from that, because I still haven't gained a little bit of that weight back that I lost, but I have not been working out to the extent that I was. I will tell you what 2 45-minute workouts will do for your mind and body, what the GLP-1 system will. It's amazing. And so with that, you guys, I'm going to bring up our current, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to bring up the current one. Well, I think that you guys all know, but if this is something that you aren't sure, okay, maybe that's a little more than what I thought it was, reach out to me and I can show you the current mind body plan that we're doing. I guess I could pull that up real quick. Anybody can unmute real quick and talk while I'm going to share this. I'm going to share my desktop here and I'm going to pull up what we're doing currently. And then also for March, I did the 10,000 steps. Okay. This is our Strive to Thrive challenge that we have for the whole year. Okay. But here it is, 15-minute workout, reduce or eliminate processed foods. So basically whole food eating, 1 monthly progress photo. So that's a little different. With this one, you have to just upload a photo every day. It's whatever you want it to be. Limit or eliminate alcohol. This one on this hard one we're doing for 4 weeks, you have to eliminate alcohol. 10 pages of self-improvement book, 15-minute workout too. One has to be outdoors again. Half your weight in ounces in water, and then your mind-body GLP-1 system. Okay, so it's all of this except amplified for our new challenge. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you guys. And if you have not yet ordered your mind body system, if you're brand new and you haven't yet ordered it, you can start your day one prior to getting your mind body products. Okay, you can start whenever you want to. So I'm just going to leave that up to you. Here's the one that we are doing now. And this is everything right here. And don't forget, there's $1,000 in prizes up for grabs. And as I said, I've got 17 people signed up right now. So with that, you guys, I'm so excited. Oops, I need to keep sharing my screen because we have a giveaway to give for Freebie Friday. And you guys are going to be wanting to watch because now that I'm home, whenever I'm home, you know I give away a lot more stuff because I'm here to be able to send it out. Okay, so does anyone have any questions real quick? If you've got people who might be thinking about wanting to join you, let them join. Okay, any questions, comments? Okay, I'm really super excited. We will be starting it Tuesday morning. Outside in the blizzard Tuesday. I'm telling you, it's so fun. And when you get done with those workouts outside, I mean, there is something to say for that. It is so freaking rewarding and I love it. And then pretty soon it's just like you wake up. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, could not go back to sleep. And I said, today's the day. I'm not waiting until Tuesday. I was excited to get my workout in. I know that sounds crazy, but that's something that you will start looking forward to. I never didn't look forward to it. I was always excited about it. So I'm going to share my screen again, guys. And I'm going to, okay, pull up, sorry, the wheel of names for the drawing for the NRF2. Look at that. Not very many people even signed up for this. So I'm going to be giving away a bottle of NRF2 for last week's Freebie Friday. And we are going to go with this right here. Who is going to win the bottle of NRF2? That will be Pam O'Connell is the winner of the NRF2. Congratulations, Pam. That's awesome. And again, I'll be giving away a lot more things. And so I'm excited. I have Jennifer DePercio, Pam Masterson, Brenda Hill, Amanda Wassenaar. I don't know how to say her name, Amanda Bigler, Jen Outland, Rebecca Christensen, Lori Bennett, Veronica Slice, Tony Slice Alvarado, Letitia King, JJ Bierman, Amy Babb, Deb Kaiser, Alana Cole, Shirley Peterson, Deanna Sanchez, and Chanel Wright are all right now. Those are the names that I have of the people who are signed up to do this to do this 4-week March Forward mini challenge. So thank you guys. And again, if you decide, hey, I think I could do that, I think I can do all of those things, I want to challenge myself, make a decision. Don't say I'm going to try it. Say I'm going to do it. Because if you say you're going to try it, you won't finish. But if you say I'm doing this and I'm going to proclaim it on Facebook, I'm saying I'm doing it, I think that you will do it. So yeah, it really is. When you speak life to yourself, that's what happens. So thank you everyone for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see you. I'm glad I can see 3 people. Would love it if you showed your faces, but I get it. I get it. You can't always do that. Morgan, it's good to see your little tummy there. There she is, 21 weeks, right? 21 weeks. So, and she is on Mind Body, you guys. So if you have people who are asking about this, who are nursing or pregnant, you know, Morgan would probably be happy to talk to people about it. Don't be afraid to share what you know, and don't be afraid to share. If you're not following Morgan on social media, Jen Outland on social media, y'all need to be doing that, because they've got some great things, and you can do it. I can do it too now that I have more time to be here, but it's great to share. I'm excited. I'm excited for all of you, and I'm just as excited for those of you who are not doing the mini challenge, but still sticking to your guns and feeling great with this Mind Body GLP-1 system. So thank you so much. It's so great to see you guys. I love you all, and we'll be talking to you soon. Good night, everyone.